Well, what's going on, Chiefs Kingdom? Well, there will be no perfect season. Unfortunately, yeah, that's right. The Buffalo Bills have handed the Kansas City Chiefs our first loss of the season and spoiled us a chance at a perfect season. 30-21, the final. Our first loss in almost a year. Our last loss was on Christmas Day of last year when we lost in that one to the Las Vegas Raiders. And yeah, and I mean, the Bills were favored to win this game despite us being undefeated. And I mean, Bills played very, very hard, and we gave it all that we got, but just wasn't enough. Uh, and it was a back and forth game, like think probably most people expected. And yeah, but two kind of costly interceptions by Patrick Mahomes. But yeah, Josh Allen and the Bills played a great game, and uh, you know, still only have one loss and still have a pretty good chance at getting the one seed. Uh, I mean, if we win out, if we win our final 7 games, then we'll be the one seed, and even if the Bills win out, then they would be the 2 seed. But I mean, if we lose again and the Bills happen to win the remaining games, then they would be the one seed due to us, due to them beating us. So anyway, we would get the ball first, and on the second play from scrimmage, uh, Patrick Mahomes' pass intended for tight end Noah Gray would be intercepted by safety Taylor Rapp, uh, and so the Bills would have it uh, at their own 35. But then on first and goal, running back James Cook, a 3-yard touchdown run to give the Bills the lead. Their extra point would be missed wide right. Of course, wide right is a phrase that probably Bills fans don't want to hear. Obviously, with that missed kick last year in the playoff game last January, which was actually the last time that the Bills lost at home, was in that divisional round game back in January. So, and then towards the end of the first quarter, we would then come back to take the lead 7-6. Mahomes would find rookie receiver Xavier Worthy from 10 yards out. The extra point by the newcomer Spencer Schrader would be good to put us up 7-6. That was the first time that Chiefs have had a kicker that was not Harrison Butker make an extra point since like the 2016 season. So yeah, it's been a long time. But I think actually may have had someone else may have actually uh, had to replace Butker briefly for like one game, because I think he may have tested positive for COVID a few years ago. But other than that, um, yeah. But then the Bills would respond and go up back on top, 13-7 on their next series. James Cook with his second touchdown to give the Bills a 13-7 lead. Then Josh Allen would throw an intercepted by Chamari Connor. Connor had that fumble recovery for a touchdown back in week 2 against the Bengals. And a 29-yard return, so he would have the ball in Bills territory. And Mahomes would then find tight end Noah Gray to put us back on top 14-13. And then the Bills a 12-play drive, a 33-yard field goal to give the Bills the lead at halftime 16-14. And then 2 punts by both teams, and the Bills would then go up 23-14. Josh Allen would find wide receiver Curtis Samuel to put them up 23-14 with about 12 minutes left. And then Mahomes would find Noah Gray for his second touchdown of the game, which was caught just in bounds. Literally was almost out of bounds, but that would keep us in it. That would make it a 23-21 game with 7:53 left. So trying to get the ball back, hopefully, and have another chance to take the lead potentially. But on a long 12-play, 70-yard drive that would take up quite a bit of time, the Bills going for it on 4th and 2 at the Chiefs' 26. No surprise really that the Bills were gonna went for it on 4th down with 2 minutes left, trying to potentially end it, and Josh Allen with a 26-yard touchdown run to ice it and give the Bills a 9-point lead. So the extra point was going to be huge, and he made it, so we'd be down by 9, needing pretty much a miracle, but there was over 2 minutes left. We had 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning. But we needed a touchdown, and pretty much would have had to recover an onside kick, get in field goal range. And unfortunately, Mahomes on 4th and 13, trying to find Travis Kelce. Instead, it would be intercepted to end the game. And yeah, so a tough loss. But, that's a very good team. This is a very tough place to win. And yeah, like I said, the Bills were favored for a reason. So Josh Allen has played outstanding this season. So, and he would lead the Bills in rushing with 55 yards rushing, and that huge touchdown to ice it would have been probably a lot of different if the Bills would have not converted on 4th down. So, but yeah, Mahomes under 200 yards passing, but still would throw for 3 touchdowns, 2 of them by Noah Gray, the other by the rookie Worthy. So, and just 2 catches, 8 yards for Travis Kelce, 60 yards rushing for Kareem Hunt. So, and we did not record a sack in this game, so which is kind of unusual. So, and the newcomer kicker Spencer Schrader 3 for 3 on his extra points. So, but yeah, so there will be no perfect season for us. So that's definitely too bad, but had to end at some point, I guess. And now, we have a pretty favorable schedule, really. Pretty 2 probably easy wins. I don't want to jinx anything, but probably 2 easy wins against Carolina Panthers next Sunday, and then the Las Vegas Raiders after that. So Panthers, who actually have won back-to-back games, but started out the season 1-7. So, and they're on a bye week this week. So, and he also sends our 15-game win streak. So, and like we could see this team again in the playoffs. And now the series between Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen is now tied all time 4-4 apiece. So, and the Bills have kind of dominated us in the regular season, but of course we've gotten them in the playoffs. So, and yeah, this is pretty much a revenge game also after that heartbreaking loss in the playoffs last year. So, but anyway, yeah, if we keep winning this way, we could clinch the 1 seed before Christmas. So, but yeah, so till next Sunday against the Carolina Panthers on the road. So till then, Cal next we're saying, go Chiefs.